Okay, so today we are studying is alphabetical order. Okay, so there are 26 letters in English alphabet, that is from A to Z or A to Z. Okay, do you know ABCD or not? Okay, some friends are still there. I'm waiting for them. Okay, do you know ABCD or not? If you don't know, you have to read from your junior brothers and sisters. Okay, the letters from A to Z are alphabets. Okay, and these alphabets, we can write these alphabets in either in capital letter or in small letter. Okay, these alphabets from A to Z can be written either in capital letter or in small letter. Okay, so next one, let's see. Okay, so do you see in your board? You see your screen? All the capital letters are called uppercase. Okay, do you see the capital ABCD I have written there? All the capital letter, all the capital ABCDs are called uppercase alphabets. Okay, these are your uppercase alphabets. Okay, and all the small letters or small ABCD, small A to Z, these are called lowercase alphabets. Okay, so till now what we have understood is there are 26 letters in English alphabets. These are A to Z, that is A, B, C, D, you know, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Do you know this much? Okay, these are your alphabets. And these alphabets, sometimes you can write in capital letters and sometimes you can write it in a small letter. All the capital letters, these are called uppercase letters or uppercase alphabets, and all the small letters, these are lowercase alphabets. Okay, so the next is we will see are we all clear? Let me unmute you. Okay, okay, are we clear till now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Because these all the things you have already studied in your junior classes. ABCD you have already studied. You already know what is alphabet. Yes, from A to Z is your alphabet.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
These alphabets you can also call letters. These are called letters. And sometimes you write ABCD in capital letters, and sometimes you write ABCD in small letter. The capital letter ABC is called uppercase alphabet or uppercase letters, and small ABC are called lowercase alphabets. Now you all are clear? All clear?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, now I'm sharing you whiteboard. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Can you see the board?
Yes, ma'am. हमारे बात वीडियो कॉल
Okay. First, let me unmute all of you. Mute all of you. Okay. Now I have muted you. I can't hear you. No one can hear anyone, but you can hear me only. Okay. So now I'm sharing you the screen, and we will learn. This is your whiteboard. Okay. Here we will learn. Here, let me see. Okay. Now how to change or how to arrange in alphabetical order. Okay. We are here studying. We are here studying arranging in alphabetical order. Okay. So now let me write some words. Like randomly I am writing bat, cat and rat. Okay. So before, you need to know, you need to make your mind with all the alphabets. Okay. Which comes first, which comes at last, whether B comes first or R comes first. Okay. This you already know. Yeah. So see here, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Okay. So here you have to see from A to Z, and you should know which letters or which alphabets comes at first. So while we are arranging alphabetically, we need to know, we have to see which letters comes at first. Here we have is at first we have first. Let's see the first alphabet. Pure letter, word. You don't have to see all the word. Only the first letter of the word you have to see. The first letter here is B. The second, your first letter is C, and in this word the first letter is R. Okay. So here we have B. Only first letter you will see. Okay. Here we have C, and here we have R. So now see in your alphabets. See all the alphabets here, and make your mind which letter or which alphabet comes at first. Whether R comes first, or C comes first, or B comes first. Obviously, B comes first, then after we have C, and then only we have R here. Yes? So is it arranged alphabetically or not? It's already in alphabetical order. I will give you another example. Okay. Okay, another example, let me show you. One more example I'm giving you here is hen, apple, and sun. Okay, 3 words I have given here. Okay, first of all, you will see the first letters of the words. Okay, here you will see the first letter. Okay, again you will see here the first letter, and here also you will look at the first letter. So here let's write the first letter is H, here the first letter is A, and here the first letter is S. So now you have to make up your mind whether which letter comes first in the alphabetical order, whether A comes first or H comes first or S comes first. Okay, so here which comes first? Obviously A comes first. Yeah, so let's write down A. The word that starts with A we have to write at first. So the answer is first, A-P-P-L-E, apple. Okay, now this is gone. Okay, now we have to see these two letters. One is H and another is S. So do you remember all the alphabets from A to Z? Okay, so now you have to see which letter comes first, whether H comes first or S comes first. Let me check. Okay, your H comes first, then after only comes S. So now our next answer will be, what will be our next answer? Our next answer will be H-E-N, hen. Then after comes S-U-N, sun. It's very easy, okay? Only you have to make your mind and you have to think, okay, which comes first. Okay, after some time I will unmute you and I will see whether you have understood or not. Let me give one more example for you. Okay, let's see one more example and then I will come to you and I will listen to you. Okay, let me erase this. So let's take one more example and let's do alphabetical order again. Okay, so first you need to understand, what you need to understand is the alphabetical order, which comes first. Yes, I'm giving one example here. Okay, one example I'm giving you: sheep, cat, and zebra. Okay, 3 words you have here. Now the first thing you have to do is to see the first letter of the word. Only the first letter. Okay, you have to see the first letter. Here the first letter is S, here your first letter is C, and here your first letter is Z. Okay, so here is S, here is C, and here is Z. So which comes first? You have to remember, you have to make your mind with all the alphabets and remember A, B, C, D, you have to remember. And which comes first, you have to see. Here in your answer, I think C comes first, isn't it? Okay, so your answer is C-A-T, cat. Now cat is done. Now you don't have to see this word. Now move towards sheep and zebra and see which comes first. So next comes is S. So we will write The next word, ship. And the last comes zebra. Are we clear? It's very easy, okay? So let me unmute you and let me listen what you have to say about this. Okay. Okay, now you understand till now?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Till now it's super easy. Okay, till now it's super easy.
Yes,
You have to
ma'am.
see the
Yes, ma'am.
first letter and you have to
Yes,
place
ma'am.
it according to
Yes, ma'am.
alphabet. Which comes first, and which comes later. You have to write later on. You have to do like that. Yes?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
sometime,
Yes, ma'am.
all are clear? So if you have any question, you can ask.
Yes, ma'am.
On the Karshini. Boarding us. Yes.
So I'm muting you all now, and we will move towards next question. Okay. Let's see the next
Yes,
question.
ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So here is our next. Let me erase. Okay. Okay. So when the first letter is same, when the first letter is different, it is very easy to find the answer. But what you will do if the first letter is same? Sometimes the word have same letters. So let me give you example. Here is one word, B-I-G, B-O-D-Y, body, and B-A-G, bag. Okay, this is your next question. Okay, here the first thing you have to do is see your first letter of the word. Yeah, when you see your first letter of your word B, here also your first letter of the word is B, and here also your first letter of the word is B. Everything is same. So what to do now? In this case, when the first letter is same, you have to move towards the second letter of the word. Okay, second letter. So here, this you have to see. Second letter you have to see. The second letter you have to see. Okay. So the second letter here is I. The second letter here is O. And the second letter here is A. So which comes first? A comes first. So your answer will be B-A-G, bag. So bag is gone. Now your turn is to see whether O comes first or I comes first. Which comes first? I comes first. So your next answer will be B-I-G-B. So the remaining one becomes the last. Okay. This is also super easy. Don't get confused when you see the first letter same. Okay. If your first letter is same, you have to see the second letter of the word. Okay. Are we clear? Just nod your head. Yes. Yes, one. Good. Okay. I will give you next example. Okay. One more example about what to do if the first letter is same. Okay. One more example. Let's see. Here is N-I-C-E, nice. N-A-M-E, name. N-E-S-T, nest. Okay, it can be something more also. Our screen is this much, so I have written only 3. It can be more also. Okay, here the first step, what is the first step? To see the first letter, whether it is same or different. Here is N, here is also N, and here is also N. So now you have to move towards the second letter. Yeah, the second letter here is I, the second letter here is A, and the second letter here is E. Yeah. So now what to do? Which comes first? You have to write the answer. A comes first, obviously. So answer is N-A-M-E, name. Now you have to see whether E comes first or I comes first. Okay. So which comes first? Which comes first, E or I? E comes first, yes. So your answer is N-E-S-T, nest. Then after comes I. So your last word is N-I-C-E, nice. So are we clear till now? Till now we have learned that whenever we have to arrange the words in alphabetical order, first step is to see the first letter of the word. If the first letters of the word are different, we can see the first letter and arrange them accordingly. And if we see like this, if our first letters are same, then we have to move towards the second letters and we have to arrange accordingly. Are we clear till now? Nod your head. Nod your head if you understood. Okay. Okay, I'm unmuting if you want to. Yeah. Trishti, wait, okay? Yes, please. Any question?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. Okay. Then let's see. We are running out of time, maybe. Okay, let's see next example. Okay. Let's see next example. Okay, I'm dropping this and I'm giving you next example. Okay. Okay, our next example is, let's see. Okay. S-T-R-A double straw. S-T-R-O-N-G, strong. And S-T-R-U-C-K, struck. Okay. These are the three words here. Okay. The first step I have already told you is to see the first letters of the word. So when you see the first letters here is S, here is S, and here is also S. So you can't do anything with this. So the second step is to see the second word, the second letter. Okay. Now you have to see the second letter of the word. So your second letter is T. Your second letter is T. And here also the second letter is T. So what to do? Our second letter is also same. So now you have to move towards the third letter. Your third letter is R. Your also third letter is R, and your also third letter is R. Oh my God, everything is same. So much trouble, isn't it? What to do? Now you have to move towards the next letter. Here is A, here is O, and here is U. These are different. So now you have to arrange alphabetically by looking at the different letters. Here our letter is, fourth letter is A, your fourth letter is O, and your fourth letter is U. Now you have to see this and arrange alphabetically. Okay. So you have to see, here is A, that means this comes first, S-T-R-A-W. This comes first. So O and U, which comes first?
U-R-S-T-U.
O comes first. This is alphabetically arranged, okay?
One, cut.
So every time when you do alphabetical order, you have to see which letters comes first and which letters comes later, okay? In this way, you have to arrange alphabetical order. Okay, I'm unmuting you now, and you have to say whether you are clear or not. Okay. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
How was
Yes,
your
ma'am.
class?
Yes,
How was your
ma'am.
class so far?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
How
ma'am.
good?
Yes,
How
ma'am.
good, Ariel?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
How good?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Can
Yes,
you speak English?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
If, okay, stop now. You are listening and listen to me. I know it is very easy. All of you have understood because ABCD, you know, everyone knows ABCD, yeah? But
Yes, ma'am.
the process, the step you need to know. Okay, time is
Yes,
now.
ma'am.
Time is going to be over.
Abet
We will end up here. I will post you homework. Okay, I will post you homework in the group. That homework you have to do. Okay.
Okay,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Clear?
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay, everyone.
Yes, ma'am. Room, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.